Here, I'll go first. You can hear me through that though, right? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. Here, our second game of a doubleheader here on Zaleski Sports between two Racine teams. The Racine St. Catherine's Angels taking on the Racine Park Panthers. Glad you guys could join us here for the second game on a back-to-back here. Elijah Banks-Salai alongside Matt Peck here, who's producing and doing the color commentary here for the second game. We had you guys on the first one here, as the Emmett Milwaukee Academy of Science Novas defeated the Verona Wildcats 99-73. A high shootout in that game, but we are looking forward here in the final game of the night here at the Racine Case Thanksgiving shootout here. Glad you guys could be with us here. Grab some popcorn, get your drinks. It's going to be a fun one here tonight between the rivalry, right, Matt Peck?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to this one. Seeing this Park team that really improved last year. Like we talked about last game, one game away from state. They almost beat Wisconsin Lutheran as well. They were in that game. But St. Cat's as well, they're definitely an improved team in the Metro Classic, one of the toughest conferences in the state. We're set to get the starting lineup, so the lights will go off again, and it'll be a really fun time here tonight.
And we'll see if they end up doing the national anthem. They probably will again, but we'll keep you guys here for that. But the starting lineups, it's really, I'll get to the starting lineups right when they get to that. But the Racine St. Catherine's Angels are coached by Ryan Thompson, the veteran. Last year they went 14-12. They actually had a game against Burlington to open it up earlier this week, beating them 68-44. And the St. Catherine's Angels are led by amazing superstar Lamont Duty Hamilton. I'm sure Ryan Thompson really enjoys having him on that side. But Casey Robbins has a guy too as well, number 2, Isaiah Robinson. But as we will take it to the national anthem here, we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Are we settled? Ladies and gentlemen, Alana Ray.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was an amazing national anthem to kick us off here for the final game in the Racine Case Thanksgiving shootout. As we are going to get set for the starting lineups here, I'm going to cheat a little bit here. They said no flashlights, but I'll put my flashlight on for the starting lineups here. Starting with the St. Catherine's Angels, coached by Ryan Thompson. So the starting lineups for the Racine St. Catherine's Angels. Shooting guard Travis Martin, who is a freshman starting for this Angels team. Lamont Hamilton, the junior, averaging 21 points a game last year, scored 39 in the opener. A really big guy to watch out for. Number 2. Number 4, Antoine Ozier, guard, 5'11", 2026 class at the other guard. And the 2 forwards, number 21, AC Ward, who's a junior, and number 23, Timothy Davis, who's the big man for them at 6'3", a senior. So So a really young group for Ryan Thompson's guys, as they got a really talented one as well, trying to make some noise after a 14-12 year. And here we go with the Racine Park Panthers starting lineup, coached by head coach Casey Robbins. He's fired up before this game as they're led by senior guard captain number 2 Isaiah Robinson, who's a senior. Number 4 Cam Betker, a senior at the other forward. Number 10 Cole Betker, so 2 brothers at the dual, Cam and Cole Betker. Cam is a senior, Cole is a sophomore. And Jawan Eastland, the junior, number 11 at the other guard. And at the other forward, number 12, Jackson Moss is there for the Racine Park Panthers, the lineup that start off a new year for the Racine Park Panthers. Glad you guys could join us here. Elijah Banks-Salad alongside Matt Peck. Matt Peck, talk to me about this game a little bit and what to expect on both ends.
I am pumped for this game tonight. Very excited to see 2 Racine schools go at it tonight. 2 up-and-coming Racine schools. You have St. Catherine's, always a dynasty program, but you got Casey Robbins on the Park Panthers who are just trying to take them around and move them into a program to be known. And last year they kind of got themselves in that role, which is exciting for this Park team.
Now, like I said last year, the 2 leading scorers to watch out for in this matchup is number 2 on Racine Park, Isaiah Robinson, and number 2 on Racine St. Catherine's, Lamont Duty Hamilton. So we are very excited to get this one underway here. Number 23, Timothy Davis, will tip it off here as they're playing Space Jam to open us up here. Nothing better to play, huh?
And the DJ. It's not even the floor. It's the DJ. They have a DJ they hired for this event.
So the tip-off is won by Racine Park. Jackson Moss gets us started in Racine Park, trying to open up with the left wing 3 to start it. It won't go. Cam Betker can't get that one to fall. Here we go. The defense chance coming out early. Racine Park, how about them? They bringing out a really big student section here tonight on the right baseline on your screen. Very good defense here on the penetration to start. Kicking it out to the right corner. Ozier trying to finish it, can't get it to go. And Park trying to push it forward now to the left corner. And a travel here. He kind of took a gather step there right before he had the dribble. So Lamont Duty Hamilton will inbound the ball for Racine St. Catherine's. Travis Martin taking up the floor, being heavily guarded by Cole Betker, the sophomore. Almost about a minute gone by here. Heavy pressure on both ends, both sides playing man-to-man. Lamont Duty Hamilton, the guy to watch out for. Step back 3, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by A.C. Ward. And a foul on the ground. It's going to be number 4, Cam Betker. That's his first foul. First team foul to get us through here. Antoine Ozier will inbound a beautiful pass on the right baseline. Timothy Davis with the first 2. To the top key. Isaiah Robinson with the headband, blocked! We'll reset it. Jackson Moss for 3, good! This one's gonna be a big treat for us tonight to watch.
Very exciting, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, here goes Lamont Duty Hamilton, an offensive foul. Jawan Eastland putting a lot of pressure, trying to get in his head early. They gotta be able to lock up Duty Hamilton if they wanna win this game.
Yeah, Lamont Hamilton, a really key prospect to this team. We saw him on the football field last week in the Division 5 state championship. He set records on the football field. Now he's on the basketball court.
Isaiah Robinson, here comes a double, top of the key. Jackson Moss, crossover spins on the left baseline, has nowhere to go. Yep, he walked with it. And wow, look at this, Matt Peck. Defensive energy on both ends to start this game as A.C. Ward forces the turnover as Racine Park bring in a little bit of a press early. 2 minutes gone by. You could tell, you could feel the energy in the building already.
Definitely. I mean, it's very exciting. These 2 Racine schools, I'm not sure if they meet every year, but just the energy they can bring in one gym just like this between 2 Racine schools.
Ward looking to go to work on the right baseline. Bounce pass. What a beautiful find. Oh, just can't finish it, though. It's for the cutting Ozier. There goes Racine Park now. Good look at the top of the key. Going to take it in, kicking it out. Isaiah Robinson, deep three, pure. Isaiah Robinson, the leading scorer a year ago for this Park Panthers team, hits the tray. And 2 threes to get it started. Isaiah Robinson gets the steal and gets fouled, showing the energy. The foul is going to be on Antoine Ozier. And you kind of look at this one kind of like that MAS game. Whoever puts a lot of pressure is going to probably win the game, right?
Yes, definitely. I mean, Verona just struggled early on in that last game, but early on right now, Park taking credit here early on, trying to put this through. But they drew a foul like they were supposed to in those situations. But good job overall so far early on the offensive end for Park.
Yes, sir, indeed. 4 of the first 7 points have come from the senior captain, Isaiah Robinson. Number 2, he is a freak of nature once he gets to the paint. He goes 1 for 2 at the line. Park opening it up on a 7-2 lead on St. Catharines. Having almost a hard time getting it through the floor early on. Ward trying to get in the baseline. Park trying to create some penetration, and he's going to get fouled. A little bit of a hold right there. Juwan Eastland a little bit too much on that one. Second team foul for the Park Panthers. Need 6 fouls to go in the bonus as Jackson Moss trying to go for a steal right there, but AC Ward won't let him. Driving in the paint, trying to find a guy. Lamont Hamilton kicking out to the right corner. Martin just kind of throws it away right to the Racine Park big man's that time. Spreading the love around Racine Park early. Ball movement is key when you don't have a shot clock in WIAA. 3-point shot, no good. First miss of the night for Isaiah Robinson. Lamont Hamilton going to work for the layup, and it goes. The first points of the night for Duty.
Lamont Hamilton, a big threat on this court. You got to watch out for him on both sides of the ball, defense and offense.
And that one went off of the knee on the fast break transition that time from Juwan Eastland. And it's going to go right back to Racine St. Cats, trying to get some momentum right back at him. You can just hear it through our headsets how big of an atmosphere it is here for the final game of the night.
Definitely, it's really exciting here. City of Racine coming out for both of their 2 high schools here.
Lamont Hamilton, whoa, shifty. Called the game winner for him at the border battle 2 years ago back on our old network on Max Preps.
Yep, I remember that game just like yesterday.
Oh!
Wow.
Ozier made Isaiah Robinson touch earth right there. Driving in, jab step, floater, no good. Eddie Vincent Jr., who is the quarterback for the Racine St. Catharines Angels football team, has, taking it in through Zaire Gwynn with his first 2 points. Oh! What a block! What a foul called. And I couldn't catch it right there for a sec, but the whole crowd went crazy. Racine Park, they brought a huge crowd out tonight here.
Racine Park setting the tempo here early in this game, and St. Cat's kind of off a little slow start, but Racine Park just coming out here fast and tempoed, and they look ready to start their season. Even though St. Cat's got a game underneath their belt, Racine Park looks like they played a bunch of games already.
Zaire Gwynn trying to give him a little Bobby Portis action right there. Trying to hype out his crowd right there on the chase down. Kind of reminded me of Game 7 LeBron James when he blocked Golden State on that 3-1 comeback. Too bad they called a foul for at least Racine Park's sake. But Eddie Vincent Jr., one of the leading scorers for this team, coming off the bench, misses the second free throw, splits the pair. As Racine Park tries to take the advantage here, up by 4, 13 minutes left to go in the first half. Zaire Robinson gets a screen from his right, takes a drive, And, oh, that got a little bit too much on that one. Try to put it back, shot that time, and another foul. Antoine Ozier, that's a second foul. He's going to probably have to come out, as he's in foul trouble early. 2 team fouls for the Angels. Going to the line right now is sophomore Zaire Gwynn. We had that big chase down block earlier. Going to get 2 free throws right now. He's got 3 points early for Park.
Yeah, Casey Robbins' team early on setting the tempo here. They're drawing fouls, they're making good shot selections, and they're playing really good defense. That's one key here early on, but we're just, like I said earlier, we're early on here in this game.
Both free throws go down for Gwynn. Lamont Hamilton, look at that double team coming at half court. That's what they need to be able to stop him. Left corner 3, no good. They got to get those to fall, like I said in that last game. Eddie Vincent couldn't get the pair to go. Foul on the ground that time. Let's see who it's on. AC Ward with his first foul of the night. Takai Robinson will, or Isaiah Robinson, excuse me, will inbound it. Jacob Freeman checking in for Racine Park. We're only 6 minutes into this game, Matt Peck, and there's already a lot of energy going on both sides. Double team coming on Isaiah Robinson. Oh, it works this time. Forcing the steal. Duty Hamilton taking up the floor, going up with the right-hand layup. It's good. And once he gets a lane to go in the paint, fast break, he'll make you pay. 4 points for Duty. Double team coming on Isaiah Robinson. The ball is going to be stolen. And they're going to reset with Hamilton. So a couple transition steals. As Hamilton going to pull a 3. The bounce doesn't go. And an offensive rebound by Ward. And a steal by Robinson. Robinson looking to take it. They have a 3-on-1. Robinson going to take it himself for the layup. And Zay has 6 points early on. 6 of the first 13 for Park have come from Isaiah Robinson. Taking in the paint, fouled on the ground. Number 21 on the foul that time. Jacob Freeman. Timothy Davis checking back in for the Angels. Once again, glad you guys could join us here in the second game on a back-to-back here on Zaleski Sports at the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout. Live Banks alongside Matt Peck as there's another steal by Isaiah Robinson. That's a clear path foul as Isaiah Robinson got fouled on the fast break. You're going to have to get a lot of steals to win this game, I can imagine.
Yes, this defensive type game we saw early on. Park so far just playing the better defense, but you just got to force those steals. If I were St. Cat's right now, I'd go in and just completely try to steal the ball, try to put your hand in there. I know once in a while you're going to draw a foul, but I would do that.
All right, we're going to take a 30-second game break here on Zaleski Sports. 13-7, Racine Park leads on St. Catharines. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, 13-7. Racine Park leads on Racine St. Catharines early here, 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes gone by here on Zaleski Sports. Once again, glad you guys could join us here as Lamont Hamilton. That might be that's a travel, yeah. Duty Hamilton putting some pressure on Racine Park, and they force another turnover. There's a lot of forced turnovers here early today, but in a rivalry game like this, inner city battle, you're going to see a lot of fighting here today, like not physically. I don't want to make that clear, as there's another travel right there by Racine St. Catharines. It'll go right back to the Panthers.
Now you're starting to see a little bit of missteps from both teams. You're starting to see the travels. Early on, they're not going to be as costly, but you want to kind of control that as you go down the path here during this game.
Isaiah Robinson drives to the kick out. Controlling the offense, he's going to get a right wing look for three. Good look, just a little short, but an offensive rebound put back that time by Jackson Moss. He's got 5 here early. And a travel, that's got to be like our 3rd travel we've seen in a row right there by Racine St. Catharines.
I would have expected this more to Park a little bit because Park hasn't had any games under their belt yet, but St. Catharines already played 1 game this year. This is a little surprising to me.
Well, that's what we saw in that last game. Verona didn't come out as fast, and you could tell MAS was really prepared for them as they already had a game under their belt, but Park really setting the tone early. Just a foul on the ground that time. It's going to be on number 3, Eddie Vincent. 4th team foul, first foul for Vincent. Ooh, almost back court that time. It looked like he had his foot on the line. Zerguin. Driving in the paint, kicking it out to the left corner. Good feet in the paint. Tried to draw the foul. Instead, it gets poked out of bounds. Jackson Moss. Racine Park really setting the tempo here. I'm really loving what Casey Robbins has done here the last couple years for these Park Panthers. That one's tipped out of bounds again. Good D by Tim Davis. Getting a couple deflections here early. Let's just say this, Matt Peck.
Yep.
We're not going to see 99 points probably from either one of these teams tonight.
They're better defensive teams than probably scoring, but they're still pretty good scoring teams as well, but they're nothing like the MAS we've seen.
10-20 left here to go in the first half. Isaiah Robinson going to work through traffic. I think there should have been a foul call there, but a pretty good defense. As Duty Hamilton going to take it in the paint. Euro step, gets the roll to go. Lamont Hamilton with 6 points. 6 of the first 9 coming from their junior, who had an unbelievable week last week at the state football championship. I think he had all their touchdowns, I believe. Right?
I think so, yeah.
To win him the gold ball.
And they're definitely in the run to win D3 for basketball as well,
yeah.
too. They're probably in the top 10. I'm not sure. The first WIS Sports rankings have not come out yet. But they're definitely probably in the top 5. And I think MAS might have been number 1 in our rankings for Zaleski Sports on the VIP.
Yep.
To start the season, who we just saw last game.
That's a jump ball, yep. Tangled up that time was Jackson Moss and Richard Watson. And Racine St. Catharines starting to force some turnovers now. That's a good sign for Ryan Thompson's team early on.
Yes, definitely.
Lamont Hamilton being heavily guarded by Eastland. Hamilton fouled by number 11. Eastland with the second foul of the night.
Watson inbound.
5 team fouls for Park.
Checking back in for the Angels, Ozier.
Antoine Ozier checking in back in for Eddie Vincent. Hamilton being face guarded once again by Eastland. Trying to get through the screen. Eastland's keeping up with them. Left elbow jumper by Hamilton, no good. Good defense by Eastland, but the putback and the foul as Tim Davis tries to go up. So we get a foul on the shooting.
Number 1, Phillips going to the line, shooting 2.
Jamarian DeLeon on the foul. 16 fouls here, both sides right now. At both ends of the floor, there's 16 fouls. The next foul, they'll head into the bonus.
We were talking about St. Cat's miscues before. They've had a little bit early on with the travels and all that. I mean, they play in a really tough Metro Classic Conference. Compared to where Park plays, they play in the Southeast, which is not as good as the Metro Classic. But the Metro Classic's got some crazy basketball this year. But it'll be exciting to see what comes down the stretch.
Good offensive rebound that time by Jaden Phillips, and they're going to just reset the tone. Richard Watson going to hand it off to Hamilton. Hamilton steps into a 3. Can't get that one to go. A little bit of a slow start for Duty. As the putback that time is good by Richard Watson. His first 2 points of the night. And slowly but surely, what was a pretty big lead early on for Racine Park is starting to fade away. Good spin move that time. Can't get the finish for Park. And Hamilton looking to go to work. Going on the left side. Can't get it to go. Even though he's got most of their points for St. Cat's, I got to give credit to Casey Robbins on the game plan for Lamont Hamilton so far tonight.
Yes, he's done a really good job with Lamont Hamilton, just having him well defended. Even if he puts 2 guys on him, he's doing a good job over there.
Jab step into a 3 is pure. Cole Betker with his first points of the night puts the lead right back up to 7 for the Park Panthers. Hamilton doing a couple crossovers, Euro step, gets fouled in the paint. He does that so well. It's kind of like Giannis, right? When you can't find any open looks, you're just going to drive in the paint and try to draw some fouls.
Definitely.
Richard Watts, or
We got shooting foul. Hamilton to the line.
Jackson Moss with the foul that time. That's his first. 17th foul. I almost looked at the scoreboard and said Racine Case because it says Eagles on the scoreboard. I sometimes forget we're at Racine Case.
We are at Racine Case. I can confirm. I think so, right?
Yep.
First shot is good.
Mont hits the first free throw. He's up to 7 points so far in the night.
Davis and Eastland. Also sprinting into the game. Number
Like I said
14,
again,
Webster.
in their season opener against Burlington, he dropped 39 points. Can't you believe that? Not even a week after he went crazy in the D1 state, or D3, what is it, D4?
I think D4.
D4
D4, yeah, D4.
D4 state football championship game. Both free throws are good for Lamont. 8 points for him early on. 18-13. Racine Park controlling the field. Oh, there he goes. Duty gets the steal. Duty with the dunk! Puts the house on fire. And a timeout called by Racine St. Cat's. 10 points for Lamont Hamilton. He gets the steal and cuts the deficit to 3, 18-15. More basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, Elijah Vinksalot alongside Matt Peck with you here tonight. 18-15 in our back-to-back here. Glad you guys could join us here on Zaleski Sports. Racine Park leading on Racine St. Catherine's. Racine Park opened it up hot, but Cats started to come back, but another three-pointer that time. They're just going to give that to them all day. That's the second tray of the night from Cole Betker to put the lead right back up to 6. Caught Racine St. Cats kind of sleeping on that timeout right there. A little push off that time by Cole Betker. And we're starting to get a little bit physical here now.
Physical, yeah. I like physical basketball. It's very fun. You like the players. They like to get in each other's face. That's kind of basketball I like. Not the zone type where you're not in their face. I like where you heavily guarded, put your hands out, get moving.
So we're going to get a one-on-one bonus free throw right now for Racine St. Cats. Richard Watson heading into the line.
Crazy. We're up to 14 fouls.
Yeah.
It's with 7.5 minutes still left here in the first half. 14 fouls between both teams.
First free throw on a one-on-one. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Ward. He can't get the putback this time. The putback is good by Ozier. His first points of the night. And Park looking to go fast. Kicking it to the right corner, top of the key. to Kai Robinson. Good look. No good. Rebounded by Lamont Hamilton. He gets fouled right away, and he'll get to the line for a one-on-one. That time the foul was on Jamarian De Leon.
Shooting the bonus.
Lamont Duty Hamilton going to go right back to the free throw line. He's got 10 of the first 17 points for the St. Cat's Angels. And going back to the foul situation, Matt Peck, 15 team fouls on both sides combined. That really just shows how this game is a rivalry, huh?
Yes.
Not conference, but still a rivalry. Both
Yeah, they're
in the city.
non-conference. Teams want to show who's the best in Racine. It's kind of a tough one this year. I mean, Racine Case lost a very shocking game earlier to a very improved Racine Lutheran team. They're 0-1, 1-0 with Racine Lutheran, but it's going to be interesting to see who wins this game, and they'll determine the other half to start the year.
Hamilton splits the pair. 7 minutes left here to go in the first half. 21-18, Racine Park leads. Takai Robinson hasn't bought a bucket in a while. Right wing three off the front rim, no good. Gwynn with a good look in the paint. What a find! Oh, can't finish it, but a foul. And he took a gut punch right there as he went up for the putback. I know how that feels. Gets the wind knocked out of you. I can't imagine how boxers feel when they get those gut punches to get almost knocked out.
He got hit in the that area. So he got hit. He got hit pretty low. But he looks like he's all right, which is good.
Moss to the line, shooting 2.
Jackson Moss. Want to go ahead?
Yeah, Moss, pretty good free throw shooter from what I'm remembering last year. We didn't see Park much last year, so kind of hard for me to base on this, but just the highlights I've seen.
He'll get 2 free throws as it was a shooting foul. First one, no good. Wow, did you jinx him, Matt Peck?
Don't blame me. I'm the only announcer. I'm trying.
Well, what is he? So what is he gonna do with this free throw?
Well, he's got to make this one. I think he's got to make this one. Although you're still up by 3 right now, but I think it's important you got to hit your free throws because those can come back and cost you at the end of the game.
Yeah, there you go. The second free throw is good for Jackson Moss. He's got 6 points on the night. So Racine Park really just trying to keep this lead going here as Hamilton gets the floater to bounce off the back rim. Going up for a layup and the foul that time. Going up for a layup right there is Richard Watson. He's going to get another pair of free throws. Been very aggressive at the line so far tonight. And we've seen St. Catherine's going to go into the double bonus from here on out, as there's already 10 team fouls for Park. And we still got 6.5 minutes left to go in the first. First free throw is true. Richard Watson.
You got to just try early on. Just slow down your form and try to make the shot. You can't try to rush into your free throws. Like, I get why Giannis takes his time. That's a little too long, but you got to get like that 5-second mark, I feel like.
And a lot of these players probably get tired too when they take their time.
Yeah.
But right now, you got to give credit to Racine St. Catherine's. They're hitting a lot of their free throws here as they get another steal. Vincent forces it. Going up with the right hand layup that time is good. Webster with his first 2 of the night. So the deficit, we're tied now.
Yes, we are tied, which is
just with this, like a flash of a camera. You're right back into this game and tied.
St. Cat's early on looked like they were struggling, but they put some pieces together now and have been able to tie this game up with limiting the turnovers and making some baskets and wide shots.
So Takai Robinson will go to the line as Travis Martin will check in for Richard Watson. Takai Robinson need to get him going a little bit. Misses the one-on-one, but an offensive rebound and the putback. Seeing it with his chest, Jamarian De Leon. His first points of the night for Park. Hamilton off of a good screen set by Martin. Hamilton steps into the 3, can't get the bank to go. Going back for the putback, no good that time.
I like the physicality by Racine St. Catherine's that low. They didn't come up with it that time, but I like the physicality down low that possession.
Robinson driving in, kicking out. Euro step. Good find in the paint. Gwynn going to get fouled as he heads into the paint. I like this, though. Right when teams are getting offensive rebounds, they're not just settling for threes right away if they're not open. They're finding those open looks wherever they could get them.
Yeah, it's not like sitting back at half court and just chucking up a 3 saying, oh, I'm the only one open. Screw it.
We do that a lot when I played in my rec basketball league, though. I'll admit it.
Is there a gold ball involved?
No. There's a plastic fake gold trophy, though. You know, one of those you could get at the store. First free throw is no good by Zaire Gwen.
Probably showing up to things remembered. Oh, wait, that's out of business to get the plaque ran.
Both free throws no good by Gwynn. As Travis Martin with a big crossover that time as he had too many steps that time. Vincent driving into the paint. As Jesse Booker would say too many steps.
Jesse Booker was talking on Facebook. He said his goal was to fill this place up for Case versus Racine St. Catharines, and his goal is achieving. I'll say that for sure. I mean, look at this gym. It's full, and you got people sitting and standing, but there's still some open spots. But yeah, don't get me wrong, but our side, you can't see, is pretty full.
Oh, steal by Vincent. Oh, he falls down, though, and loses his handle. Went a little too fast. There, Gwen, great awareness. Full court pass that time. Top of the key, right corner, brother-to-brother connection. Step back, three. Oh, a wedgie.
That is a tournament first.
As Jesse Booker says, that's a tournament first.
Leave it up to a Becker to do something like that.
Cam Becker with the wedgie.
Coming at halftime, we'll play a couple of commercials, but then we'll see the half-court shots again and see if somebody can make one this game. I think it's the last game of the night. I think we might see one.
Matt Peck, we need to see you go down there. Hit a half-court shot for us. De Leon in the right corner. Back up to the top of the key. Keep in mind, Racine St. Catharines hasn't led yet tonight.
No, and they've been close, though.
Oh, bounce pass. Look at the physicality in the paint. Just a double, triple team coming. And I think they're going to get a foul here on Martin. Or will they? Yeah, they're going to get a foul on Martin as De Leon just was smothered in the paint.
Yeah, they were coming at him there. So it'll be interesting to see before, we're a couple minutes, we still got 4.5 minutes before halftime, but, just to see who limits the turnovers more before half. I think it's going to have the lead going into half, but going into the lead with half is going to make a lot difference in this game.
And Racine Park really struggling with their free throws early on here. If they could hit maybe most of them to almost all of them, they would have at least a 7 to 8 point lead.
That's concerning for them because late in the game they could say, well, if we say they lose by 2 or 3 points, they could say, well, if we made those 3 free throws, we'd be in a different spot right now.
You got head coach of the Racine Case Eagles football team, Anton Graham, here courtside. The second free throw is good.
Have we had him on before?
Oh, no, we haven't. We
definitely
definitely haven't, no.
I don't know who he is. I never met him. Anton's a good guy.
De Leon splits the pair with 3 points, so the deficit goes right back up to 3 for Racine Park. Lamont Hamilton, they're swinging the ball around here. Good ball movement. Eddie Vincent, drive with the layup. Too strong, a little bit too fast on it here. Looking to go fast. Gwen spins. What a move! Puts him on a spin cycle. Zaire Gwynn.
And that's what you call a merry-go-round in the Case High School gym.
You spin me right around.
Okay.
Baby, right around. Hamilton tries to respond with 3. It won't go. Vincent on the right hand. He's going to go get fouled. What a move, though, by Zaire Gwynn, who's up to 6 points down the night, putting his opponent on a spin cycle. I don't even think he had anybody there. He just had to force that one up.
Yeah.
But here we go again, Matt Beck. We got 20 combined team fouls, and we still got just a little under 4 minutes left here to go in the first half.
I wonder why my back's hurting.
Both teams in the double bonus. And now Racine St. Catharines starting to pick up a little bit on the same struggles that Racine Park has with a couple missed free throws. You got to figure both of these coaches, Ryan Thompson and Casey Robbins, has them work on free throws at practice too, right?
I would be. I'd be like, drill 100 in a row, then you can come practice with us.
Yeah. Well, what I had as he's going to make the second free throw. What I had my guys do when I helped coach an AAU basketball team is when they miss a free throw, the whole team runs. Get the cardio going here. Left corner 3, good! That one's true by Jamarian De Leon, who's up to 6 points on the night now.
Well, what I used to do with this is different sport, baseball, with my 3 and 13 Rocky attribute.
Oh, good way to escape the double team that time. And De Leon. Gwynn drives with the right hand. Put back is good. Gwynn up to 8 points now. And how about this, Matt Peck? An 8-1 run in the last couple minutes here. Lamont Hamilton, a little bit of contested shot. Can't get that one to go.
I didn't like that shot. You got to find somebody else open there.
Wide open, right corner 3. Ooh, a little bit too much on it here. I think it was a little bit too open. I was expecting a Ryan Thompson timeout if he would have hit that there. They would have had the lead up to double digits for the first time. But Racine Park really starting to take this one over here late in the first half. Not by too much where this game's, you can run away with it yet. I still think Racine St. Catherine's is going to pull back in this one.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, this game's far from over. We're still in the first half. But both teams definitely capable of pulling back comebacks. We've seen St. Cat's. I've seen St. Cat's several times go on a few runs, last year even. But they're a good team, down through coaching and through the players and talent-wise.
I think it starts off with kind of trying to help force. You can't really force any good looks. That's the thing with high school basketball here in Wisconsin. There's no shot clock, so there's unlimited time for you to just pretty much feed the clock.
Yeah, many people have strong feelings on the shot clock, including myself. Feelings for, obviously, not against.
Oh yeah, Gwynn walked with it. Looked like he was trying to go with the bounce pass, but he kind of had a second guess with it, and a full timeout coming here for Casey Robbins. 32-25, an 8-3 run in the last couple minutes here by the Park Panthers, kind of getting a cruising lead here with a couple minutes left to go. More high school basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, Elijah Vanksala alongside Matt Peck with you here tonight from the second game on a back-to-back here from Racine Case High School. Glad you guys could join us. Racine Park leads Racine St. Catherine's 32-25 in a physical battle here in the first half. Still got 20 more minutes of basketball left here to go tonight. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It's a three-point shot on the right wing. Off the mark, and a putback is true from Tim Davis. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout by Ryan Thompson. We're going to stay with you guys here with 2:22 left here to go in the first half. Matt Peck, talk about what Racine St. Catherine's has to do a little bit more to kind of sustain the momentum, or like sustain the momentum from Racine Park on what they've set here in the transition.
Yeah, they got to, like what I was talking about earlier, limit the turnovers, which they are doing a good job with right now. But this is a game of basketball here in Racine. Both really good teams, and they just got to pull back together. What we will see here, and you've done a good job explaining here what each team needs early on to pull it together here by halftime.
That's right, and Racine Park, they're just, every time it seems like Park is just kind of getting the momentum going. Every time Racine Park starts to get the momentum going here, just seems like, or Racine St. Cat's has got the momentum going. Park has just seemed to kind of get the momentum kind of going back. It's kind of like a roller coaster game of momentum, huh?
Yes, exactly. You're exactly right about that.
Oh, no hesitation in the right corner. Three is no good. But Lamont Hamilton fighting with Isaiah Robinson for the rebound. It's going to go right back to St. Cat's, and his pocket is picked. Unstraps the belt that time here. What do you call those? The things that you, those things that I don't even know what you.
Yeah. All I know is we got them set up here.
Safety belts, I'll call it, whatever, so the fans don't end up on the court.
No court storms tonight? We know Case did that pretty well.
Yep.
Anthony Bull.
Yep. Oh, what a bounce pass in the right corner. That's a deep two. Won't go. Can't get that open look to fall for Webster. A little under a minute and a half left to go in the first half. Park with the 5-point advantage. That ball is going to fall out of bounds. They're going to say it got tipped out of bounds by St. Catherine's. They'll stick with Park. Isaiah Robinson up to 6 points on the night for Racine Park. Spreading the scoring out has been the motto so far for Casey Robbins' team. 1:10 left here to go in the first half. Going to feed it around. Jacob Freeman to Isaiah Robinson. They're going to slow it down right now as Ozier trying to put some pressure on Robinson. Top of the key. 3-point shot. A little too strong that time by Jackson Moss. Hamilton fakes the 3. Euro step. Oh! Putting the dance moves right now. With the Euro step for Lamont Hamilton as a foul on the other end. Ooh, almost goes that time for Isaiah Robinson. But Lamont Hamilton up to 15 points now in the night. Got more than half of the points for Racine St. Catherine's to keep them within reach. 38.8 left here to go in the first half.
Park needs to hit some key free throws here. 3-point lead is fine at half as well, but you always want to keep as big a lead as you can possible. And Park has struggled a little bit on the free throws tonight. Just like keep the form just like that.
Robinson gets his free throw to go. And this is around the time where Racine Park, every time St. Cat's cuts it to like a 1-possession lead, they start to try to pull away a little bit. Both free throws good from Isaiah Robinson, so we're at a 5-point advantage here. 30 seconds left here to go. Lamont Hamilton going to hand it off to Travis Martin, and Hamilton will control it from there. 15 points for Lamont. And they're going to probably wait here and try to take the last shot. Hamilton going to hold the ball now. Going to feed it around to Jaden Phillips. Hamilton, 5 seconds left. Hamilton, a deep 3. No good. Offensive rebound, put back at the buzzer. Oh, no good. Had a good look at it from Tim Davis, the center. But that will take us to the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. A very entertaining one here at the half. Racine Park leads 34-29 on Racine St. Catherine's. In the final game here of the Racine Case Thanksgiving shootout here, we've got 18 more minutes left to go. More high school basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports here. 6 more minutes left here to go before we head to the second half here. But Racine Park leads on Racine St. Catharines 34-29 here as we still got some more half-court shots going here. Oh! The girl almost hit that full half-court shot. How about that? So we're going to see a couple half-court shots here for charity too, right?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry, there might be a dude in the way, but
that's okay.
That's all right. Well, we get to still see the hoop. Oh, that one a little bit too strong. Here we go. It's too short. Uh-oh. Oh. All these shots are for a good cause. That three-point half-court shot is true. The dude with the Milwaukee Bucks basketball hoodie.
Wow.
Another one. Oh, almost with the dude with the Parkside hoodie. Represent. Here we go. Can another one make it? Ooh, hey, they're hitting rim. I got to give them credit. All right, last guy. Let's see if he could do it. Here we go. Oh, hey, we got one on camera though. That's all that matters, right? We got to see a guy make a half-court shot right now, and that's gonna do it for the half-court challenge. But how about this? We've got a really entertaining second half coming with you here on Zaleski Sports. 34-29. Racine Park leads on Racine St. Catharines. We're gonna recap that first half a little bit here. How about this? Both teams it's a heavily defensive game. A lot of turnovers forced on both sides. But Racine Park kind of set the momentum early, and we've kind of seen this the whole game where Racine Park, right when they set like that 7 to 9 point lead, St. Cat's can easily cut it back to a one-possession game. But then every time Racine St. Catharines does it, the Angels kind of fade away here as that kind of took us to the half. As Park really started to settle into that groove the last couple minutes in the half to sustain a 5-point lead here as we have 3:40 left here to go before we start the second half. Very amazing game here we have with you guys here. Very physical. You can tell this is a really big inner city non-conference rivalry matchup here. I gotta admit, the DJ though here today at the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout has had a lot of good hits so far today. Big event.
I'm hiring him. I'm pursuing a career in DJing after tonight. I just announced that.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal did it. Shaq was able to do it.
Oh, that means I can end up a professional basketball player?
Yeah.
Bet. Let's do it. I'll see you. See you later, alligator.
And we'll say this before we start the second half. Really great event ran here by Racine Case, head coach Jake Burse, athletic director Joe Arbinger. Very great event they ran here. Always welcoming us with open arms to come here. We'll definitely be back here for a couple more games for Racine Case.
Absolutely.
Probably get Park on here again. This won't be the last time we probably won't get Park on.
We might get Park versus Case on. I think it's not till February. There's a matchup in a few weeks, but I think we got another game that night anyways.
We'll see Racine St. Catherine's. We're going to try to get them on against Dominican as well.
That's going to be a good one.
But early on here, the defense has been a big one here. Like I said, we're not going to see an Milwaukee Academy of Science score where they drop 99 points here tonight. We got a lot of defense here in this final matchup, which is what you want to see, right?
Definitely. So
you want to end the game off with a bang.
Yeah, let's take another break.
All right,
we'll be back here with the second half right after this.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. Glad you guys could join us here for the start of the second half of our second game of a back-to-back here. 34-29. Racine Park leads on Racine St. Catherine's. Very physical game here tonight here. That's setting the tone here to start the second half. We'll see how everything comes out. A lot of team fouls in that first half. But Racine St. Catherine's, can they close the edge here to try to get back in this game? They still have never led yet in this game. And Lamont Duty Hamilton going to try to start off here. Glad you guys could join us. Elijah Vanks a lot alongside Matt Peck here on Zaleski Sports. Oh, good cut that time. Backdoor cut. Going up for the layup. Can't go, though, for Anton Ozier. And Racine Park will control it from here. It's Isaiah Robinson going up with the right hand with a foul, and we got another wedgie here, ladies and gentlemen. The second one of the night.
Tell me about it. What are these two doing?
Usually it's a jump ball, but he went up with it already. And
possession arrow was with Park. Yeah. I couldn't think of the name, man. Long day.
Sure was. Second game of a back-to-back for us here on Zaleski Sports. Glad you guys could join us once again on the opener. I don't know how many times I've said that by now, but
it's okay. We're thanking people.
Yep. First game, Milwaukee Academy of Science defeated Verona 99-73 as Isaiah Robinson splits the pair, but he gets his own offensive rebound. He's going to drive again in the paint and get it again. So he gets a 2-for-1 that time. So it's pretty much a three-point play as they open up the second half on a 3-0 run. Hamilton with the pull-up two-point jumper. He's got 17 on the night. Isaiah Robinson loses the ball off to the right side is Zaire Gwynn. Zaire Gwynn, one of the leading scorers so far tonight for the Racine Park Panthers with 8. Only trailing it behind Takai Robinson, or Isaiah Robinson. I swear there's a Takai Robinson on Park last year.
Somewhere, yeah. I recognize that name right when you said it earlier. I was like, oh, that's something.
11 points for Isaiah Robinson as Duty Hamilton starting to get hot now. Well, they're going to call that a 2, actually. He's up to 19 points now in the night. Gwynn drives in through traffic, blocked. And it will stick with the Panthers as Tim Davis with a big block that time. So early on here, we're seeing St. Catherine's putting a lot of pressure on here. Right corner off the inbound 3, no good by Cole Betker, and a foul on the ground by Racine Park going the other way to St. Cat's. So 3-point lead right now for the Panthers. Seeing St. Catherine's hasn't led yet tonight and looking to try to find that here in the second half. Brady Martin, good bounce pass in the paint. Ball is tipped, good defense by Park. And Isaiah Robinson with the big steal. They got numbers, that's a 2-on-1. Gonna hand it off. Oh, Mose going up with a dunk that time, but the putback by Jackson Moss. He's got his guys back as the lead goes right back up to 5 for Park. Mont Hamilton. Brady Martin, that was a bad shot for 3, no good, but an offensive rebound putback is true by AC Ward. His first points of the night, and as the lead cut down to 3, 39-36, 15:45 left here to go in the game. More high school basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, 15:45 left here to go in the game. In the final game of the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout, once again, Elijah Vinksala alongside Matt Peck with you here on the mic tonight. Both of us on the headset tonight for the first time on Zaleski Sports. We've done it a couple times already.
No.
Just can't remember. Foul on the ground that time.
It's the first time, yeah. First time.
State baseball,
yeah. That's the only time we run the mic together. But so 2 times in one night. It's going to continue the tradition for the rest of our lives.
Watson checking in to replace AC Ward. Oh, good look on the left corner. 3 for Park is good out of the timeout. Good response. Cam Betker with the triple. His first points of the night. Good response out of the timeout by Casey Robbins. Like I said, right when St. Cat's cuts the lead down to 3, Racine Park ready to extend the lead right back as they're going to keep doing that here. Isaiah Robinson going up. Oh! Going hard coast to coast, and he'll get a pair of free throws coming up. But that's something Racine Park has done a really good job of. When St. Catharines cuts the deficit, they're ready to get it right back up. $10 points, make it 11 for
Vincent and Webster in the game.
Isaiah Robinson.
Replacing Watson and Ozier.
Second free throw is good.
Second shot is good.
Yeah, Isaiah Robinson up to 12 points on the night now. So what was a 3-point lead goes right back up to 8 as last minute here, Racine Park points of pressure on here on a quick 5-0 spurt. Trying to get a steal that time. Mount Hamilton, that might be a 3. Won't matter. His foot was on the line, I think, too. As Park controls the rebound on the tap. Isaiah Robinson. We're going to go to work on Hamilton as, slips right through the hands of Zarek Gwynn. A little bit of butterfingers right there, as some student sections would say. And by the way, Racine Park and Racine St. Catharines bring a lot of good students here tonight as well.
The funny thing is they're not standing like they usually do.
No.
Usually they don't stand at tournaments. Or let's just say showcases just like this.
Hamilton, what a find to Vincent in the paint.
A nice assist to Vincent for 2.
He's got a vision like the Flash. Isaiah Robinson. Cam Betker hit a 3 on the last couple possessions. I will give it up for St. Catharines, though they haven't really given that deficit up to double digits. As Isaiah Robinson driving in, kicking it out. Gwynn for 3. That won't go. Lamont Hamilton looking to go fast here. Through 3 defenders, no good. Great defense by Park, but they get their own offensive rebound. The floater is good. Webster has up to 6 points now, and just like that, once again, Matt Peck, we are back down to a 4-point game.
St. Cat's not going away, which I did not expect them to. Even when they were down 10 at one point, I said, nope, they're going to stay in this game.
What
they
a
are
find
really
in the paint.
Beautiful pass that time.
Jackson Moss up to 10 points now. And what Racine Park is doing once again, just try to sustain that medium lead, if you will. Brady Martin, pass deflected out of bounds, and that might have hit, yeah. Off of the deflection, it went right back into the hands of Travis Martin, and it's going to go right back to the Park Panthers. Oh, they're going to change the call, actually. It's going to stick with St. Catharines. Like, I actually thought that they had a chance to be right back to Park, but
yeah,
generous call by the refs.
It looked close. I mean, there were 2 bodies right there. You couldn't tell which one it really hit off of, but I see what you're saying. Like, it could have hit off the Cats, yeah.
Travis Martin will inbound it. Oh, yeah, there's a foul right there. Off the ball. Jawan Eastland putting some pressure on Lamont Duty Hamilton. And Martin will inbound it again to Martin. Left corner 3. Oh, air ball. Hasn't got a lot of looks today here. Oh, what a find in the paint. Oh, can't get it finished at that time. Isaiah Robinson has put some balls on the money as he tried to find Cam Betker that time. On the other end, Martin, lid on the basket, but the putback and a foul for Tim Davis. Big Tim Davis going to get 2 free throws here.
Fouls on number 1. That's Gwynn.
First free throw, banks it in. Banks open on Saturdays, huh?
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Banks only open till noon, man. A lot of banks are only open till like 12 on Saturdays, but It's open. It's open here in Racine Cases Gym.
Yes, sir. That's what matters.
Yes.
And he banks both in. Double bank. He's going to get rich, huh, with those banks. So the deficit once again cut down to 4.
Find that man ATM.
A little under 12 and a half minutes left to go right now. Betker over to Gwynn. Going to try to post him up. Good deflection that time by big Tim Davis. Or Tim Davis. Betker looking to get a good look at top of the key. Very wide open look off the front rim from Jawan Eastland. Lamont Hamilton going to go to work. Gets fouled on the ground. Oh, no. Too many steps. Hey, I'll give credit to Zaire Gwynn on the defensive possession that time, putting a lot of pressure on Lamont Duty Hamilton. Eastland will inbound it to Isaiah Robinson now. This game, which has amazed me the most, hasn't gotten away just yet, the whole way through. Single digits the whole way. Zaire Gwynn, way to fight through the potential turnover. Isaiah Robinson, deep three, pure! Isaiah Robinson from the parking lot. Knocks down the tray and the lead right back out to 7 again.
He shot that from Highway 20.
Big Tim Davis trying to get the shot to go. It won't go. Isaiah Robinson looking to go to work. How about back-to-back triples? No good. And hard rebound that time.
Great rebound by Ozier.
We would have had an explosion in the gym if you would hit back-to-back threes, that's for sure.
Isaiah Robinson up to 14 or maybe 15 points on the night. And the leading senior captain for this team this season. One of the big reasons why they went all the way out to the sectional final last season. Trying to open up the season with a boom. As Lamont Hamilton drives in, can't get that one to go. I will give credit to the defense there as Brady Martin going to drive in. Euro steps. Going up with the right hand. Ooh, good defense by Park. Martin, though, controlling the tap with another rebound. Here we go. He's going to kick it out. Hamilton. Pump fakes. Hamilton looking to go to work on Betker. Hamilton through a double team, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. And that's what he does best. Drawing those fouls, getting to the paint.
Lamont Hamilton, we talk about him as just an athlete, two-dimensional athlete, a huge part of that football team that obviously won state in Division IV, but he's also a big part of this basketball team, and we've seen him really well skilled with the ball as well tonight and all last year and all the year before. That's pretty much all his high school career.
First free throw for Hamilton is good. Lamont Hamilton up to 22 points on the night now. So the 7-point lead for Racine Park. I won't be surprised if it diminishes again. That's been the pattern. Hamilton knocks down both.
5-point game, 10:49 to go.
5-point deficit. Betker. Bounce pass. Oh, Gwynn wasn't ready for it, and he commits a foul. A hard one that time as Antoine Ozier gets hit pretty hard. Almost got the wind knocked out of him again.
Gwynn. Angels ball. Checking in, number 3, DeLeon.
DeLeon checking back in for Park. Trying to see if Zaire Gwynn is okay. He took a pretty hard hit that time. Mont Hamilton taking it up the floor. Webster. Out to Travis Martin. Martin back out to Webster. Good zone look right now for Racine Park on defense. Travis Martin for 3, no good. With the offensive board. St. Cat's getting their boards, but they a little bit of happy feet that time.
Yep. Sometimes
Richard Watson.
Sometimes you make yourself a good play, and sometimes you just get caught in a happy feet motion. That's kind of what happened right there. He got a good rebound that time. Wow.
Seen St. Catherine's adding a little bit of press now. 10-10 left here to go in the game. Feeding it up the court. Right corner, Betker steps into it. All good deflection by Lamont Hamilton. Isaiah Robinson kicking it out. Cam Betker. Back out to Robinson. They're going to slow it down a little bit now. Robinson looking to go to work like he's done all night. Going to draw another foul, and he'll get to the line once again. Isaiah Robinson penetrating the looks. And he'll get another free throw attempt.
Going to the line, shooting 2. Check it back in, Vincent replacing Ozier.
Eddie Vincent checking in for Ozier. Isaiah Robinson has lived at the free throw line here in the second half. Oh, the first one, toilet bowls out. And what's the main struggle again, Matt Peck? Both sides.
Both sides right now, Park, what we just saw, the free throw shooting.
Yep.
It continues a little bit. They've hit some key ones down the stretch, but they got to get a little bit better here, especially with this being such a close game, 5 points.
He gets a second one to fall as the Park lead right back up to 6 once again. Mon Hamilton. Steal by Isaiah Robinson. They got our numbers here, 2-on-1. Isaiah Robinson going to work again, trying to draw the foul. Won't get it to go, but an offensive rebound gets his hands pickpocketed.
Surprised there wasn't a foul there.
Hamilton on the other end with the layup. He is feeling himself again tonight.
9:20 to go.
25 for Lamont Hamilton. Oh, what a pass to Cam Becker, spreading the love around. Left corner triple, no good. Driving in, the layup is good. Webster, and just like that, Matt Peck, we are back to a 1-possession game again.
This is going to be fun down the stretch. 2 Racine schools. Who will take it? We'll find out here. Whoever's got the better defense, I think, here.
Jackson Moss in the paint with the layup. Oh, yeah, I thought they weren't going to call a foul that time, but they just had it in time. Good find in the paint. As Jackson Moss has been their key guy in the paint all night. First free throw here for Moss is true.
Checking in, Phillips and Gwynn, replacing Robinson and Vincent.
Isaiah Robinson will head to the bench for a bit. You see along the star guard for the Park Panthers. We'll keep him out for it, and there's another missed free throw. Still a 1-possession game, 51-48. Racine Park leads on Racine St. Catherine's. 8:40 left here to go. 3-point shot for the tie. Pure! Traven Webster has evened us up at 51. Zerguin on the other end. Looking for Moss in the paint. Here comes a double team. A jump. Oh, foul called. And Ryan Thompson can't believe it. Yeah, I think that was all ball. Once you get the motion up in the air and you hold the ball, that's a jump ball. Breaks that time for Racine Park.
It was a little questionable. I think I agree with you there. I think he got a little bit more ball that time.
Racine St. Catherine's fans making some noise. The first free throw is good from Jackson Moss.
I wonder if St. Cat's can get over the hump and get the lead here.
Yeah, still haven't led yet tonight.
Yeah, that's another important factor. They haven't been able to get above Park's score, but they're definitely coming close now down the stretch here.
And that's a good sign for Racine St. Catherine's too. That's the first time they've tied it in a while. As the next free throw is no good, they split the pair. The ball's going to go right back to St. Cat's, and they're going to have a chance to take the lead now.
I would spread around here on offense. I wouldn't necessarily look for the 3. I'd try to find somebody down low even, just to try to get yourself comfortable in the lead, because when you have more points than the other team, that kind of puts pressure on the other team, especially for the first time of the day.
Mont Hamilton running the offense, controlling the flow. Double team coming. Kicking it out. Travis Martin for the lead. Bang! Racine St. Catharines with their first lead of the night.
Good shot selection there. He was open, he shot it, and he made it. Not contested. He just found a good shot and he put it in.
Oh, this might be, we're close to an 8-second violation here. Oh, yeah, that's an 8-second violation. Good pressure by Duty Hamilton. And the ball's going to go right back to Racine St. Catharines. That's just great awareness by Lamont Hamilton right there. And Isaiah Robinson getting ready to check back in now for Racine Park. I think Racine St. Catharines already having a game under the belt, starting to show here. Another three-point shot, no good from Webster that time. Oh, what a pass from Robinson. And he can't save it. Oh, Travis Martin can't find anybody. And it's going to go right back to Park. Driving in the paint, a foul. Back and forth we go here, Matt Peck.
Crazy one down the stretch. I mean, it's going to take some fouls down the stretch, some crucial fouls that could come up.
But like I said again, the main struggle of this game for Racine Park, free throws. You got to hit your free throws. Juwan Eastland at the line now to shoot 2. Now the first one off the front rim. Struggles continue at the line for the Panthers.
These two teams are like evenly matched, in my opinion. One's in Division 3 and one's in Division 2. So Park could probably be one of the possible top teams in Division 2 this year.
He missed both, but the offensive rebound by Moss. Moss, no! Can't get the one to go. Isaiah Robinson for 3. No! Off the right backboard.
They needed a shot there, but obviously still 7 minutes left. But
another steal by Park.
Boy, oh boy.
Gwynn loses the ball out of bounds. Back to Racine St. Catharines.
See, that was a little too sloppy there in my opinion. You got to slow it down and try to find guys open. You can't just try to keep dribbling and try to pass around. That's what happened there.
Couple good looks for Park though, I'll admit it.
Yeah.
But Racine St. Catharines can keep this lead going. Double team coming in that left corner. Another three-point shot for Cats is no good, but an offensive rebound by Webster. Webster, the layup is good! And Racine St. Catharines putting the lead, but they have a 4-point advantage now. Jackson Moss calling for the ball in the paint. He's gonna lose it, but Robinson recovers. Robinson drives in the paint, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback is true.
That was good, that was a good
De Leon with
good
the rebound, and Casey Robbins finally wants to talk it over here as they trail by 2 points for Racine St. Catharines. 6:20 left here to go in the game. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great finish coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, 6.5 minutes left here to go in the game. Glad you guys could join us here for the second game of a back-to-back here at the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout, the final game of the night. We've got a thriller here, Matt Peck, 56-54. Racine St. Catharines finally taking the lead.
Yeah, very excited to see who ends down the stretch, but my key down the stretch and who's going to come out in victory, seeing this game is so evenly matched right now, is who plays more disciplined basketball. That means you don't turn the ball over. That means you space your guys out and figure out a good pass, good shot selection. I think that's who's going to end up winning this game down the stretch.
And you look at Racine Park, they missed several free throws here in the second half. If they could have hit at least half of them, they would still be in the lead right now. But
by a big margin, too, if they hit half of them.
They're lucky enough to get that shot to go from Jamarian De Leon. Cut it back to a one-possession game. It just looks like Racine St. Catharines starting to control the tempo more here in the second half. We're able to cut into the deficit, but couldn't take the lead until the last couple minutes. AC Ward gonna hand it back off. Hamilton gonna set the tone. 6 minutes left here to go in the game. Lamont Hamilton. Over to Webster. Webster, a lot of pressure on him. Gonna kick it out, left corner three. No good by Jaden Phillips that time. Park can have a chance to tie or take the lead once again. We've got a thriller here, ladies and gentlemen, on Zaleski Sports. Gwynn. Gonna find Isaiah Robinson at the top of the key. Isaiah Robinson gonna get a screen from Moss. Crossover, step back. Looking to go to work. Gonna find a man in the post. Gwynn, step back, jumper, good. We are even again. Here we go, folks. Lamont Hamilton. Feeding it around. AC Ward being double teamed. Ward drives in, kick out. Travis Martin for three. Can't get the bounce. Rebound by Park. Isaiah Robinson, they got numbers down the floor. They're gonna slow it down now. Smart idea. Gwynn goes up, can't finish it. Not enough on the layup. Lamont Hamilton now. Here we go. Travis Martin driving in, going up with the right hand. No! There's a lid on the rim right now for Racine St. Catharines. Bodies all over the ground. Isaiah Robinson picks the pocket of Webster. And they're gonna slow it down now. Evened up at 56. A thriller here at Racine Case. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Right corner, Gwynn for three. Oh, they just can't hit that go-ahead bucket, huh?
No, they can't. Wait till that three comes, though, like that go-ahead three. This place is going to explode, either one side or the other.
Lamont Hamilton for three. Cha-ching!
I just said that.
For Lamont Hamilton, and a three-point lead. He's got some words to say to their bench. He is feeling himself. 59 to 56, 4 minutes left here to go. A thriller here on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, 4 minutes left here to go in the game. Racine St. Catharines has taken a 59 to 56 lead thanks to Lamont Hamilton three. He is cooking tonight. 28 points for duty. 4 minutes left here to go. This one may come down to the final buzzer here, Matt Peck, to end out the Thanksgiving shootout here.
I hope so. Go away with a bang.
Yep. What does Racine Park have out of this timeout? What did Casey Robbins draw up here for Racine Park? Spin move in the paint. Foul, good draw that time by Jamarian DeLeon. He'll get 2 free throws here, and now here we go once again, the free throws. Been a big issue here to how Racine St. Catharines has got back into this game and taken a small lead.
You need Park, I think here, you need 2 out of 2 desperately. This is the time you need 2 out of 2.
Oh, yeah. First free throw from DeLeon. Splash.
First shot's good. Betker back into the game, replacing Moss.
Cam Betker into the game.
Nice
for
warm.
Moss.
Every shooter in this gym is warm right now. They walk outside, they're all going to be about to be cold, like the rest of us.
Second free throw from DeLeon is true. And right on cue, Matt Peck, they hit both free throws at a crucial time.
Yes, they come up. You get your free throw shooting better down the stretch, you have a chance to win this game, definitely.
Back to a one-possession game. Lamont Hamilton trying to fight through the screen. He's been feeling it tonight. 28 points. He had 39 in this first game. Been a superstar in both basketball and football in the last week. Can he be the hero once again for St. Cat's? They're just going to slow it down now and swing the ball around here. Good strategy by Ryan Thompson's Angels. I think they got to put more pressure on if they're just going to slow it down. Here we go with the no shot clock thing.
It's not what a lot of basketball fans want to see. I want to see a shot being taken here.
Try to put some pressure here, or even a jump ball. AC, oh, that might be a charge. Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
Call for a block.
That's close. I mean,
I thought his feet were set.
That's close. That could have gone either way. I think, ooh, man, that's close.
And that's a huge blow.
That's a huge call late down the stretch.
As AC Ward will go to the line for a pair. And keep in mind they're in the bonus now here. Just the regular bonus, so he'll get a one-on-one free throw now. Ward's one-on-one free throw. No good, but an offensive rebound. No! Rebounded by Park. They're going to look to have numbers. Driving in the paint. Going up. Going to get fouled, and some more free throws coming from Jamarian De Leon. Like I said, Matt Beck, this one might take us to the buzzer. What a way to end this Thanksgiving shootout, though, huh?
It's going to take us a lot. What's the weird thing is I see some people filing out. I don't know why. You got a 1-point game here.
All I got to say is that this one somehow ended in a buzzer beater. This is going to be
a bang.
A frenzy. This place is going to go into a frenzy. First free throw here from De Leon. Went for 2 for 2 on his last trip. Can he pull some more clutch free throws out of him? The first one bounces in. We are even. Thank you guys for joining us here this evening. Here on Zaleski Sports, a back-to-back here. Started the night off with MAS defeating Verona 99-73. Now we got a nail biter here in the final game of the Racine Case Thanksgiving shootout. Who will pull up on top to take the throne of Racine tonight?
Huge free throw there.
4 in a row for De Leon. Park leads here by 1. 2:40 left here to go in the game. Buckle those seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Lamont Hamilton at the top of the key. They can't slow it down now. They got to score. Double team prepared. Travis Martin back to Hamilton.
St. Cat's might have put a game plan to slow it down, and now that they're down, they can't do that.
Hamilton, deep three. Bang!
Wow, he's coming
Ice in his veins.
Hamilton's coming in clutch down the stretch here.
31 for Lamont.
Huge for Lamont Hamilton.
Isaiah Robinson slips. Oh, way to get it off. Betker to the top of the key. 3. No good. And a rebound by St. Cat's. Lamont Duty Hamilton looking to go to work. Another 3. Feeling it!
Wow!
Ice in his veins! Duty is going off!
He had a
5-point lead for St. Catherine's.
He had a quiet night to start. He's really coming on down the stretch, and that's really helping this St. Cat's team now.
And they're going to lose the ball again. No, Isaiah Robinson back out.
Ooh,
Becker for 3. Pure!
We are rocking in this gym.
Becker knocks down the triple. A 2-point lead for Racine St. Catherine's. Here we go.
They can slow it down if they want, but
they can.
Park's going to be...
Oh, they lose it back to Park. Park and Tyre take the lead right here. Here we go.
This is going to be...
Eastland handing it off to Robinson.
Park needs
Isaiah
a good shot.
Robinson. 1 minute left here to go in the game. They trail by 2. Isaiah Robinson out to Eastland. Eastland drives with the right hand, gets fouled, and he'll get 2 free throws. Oh my goodness. I might lose my voice, Matt Peck, with how good this game is going. A thriller here tonight. But here we go again. He's got to make both of his free throws.
Definitely.
Or at least split the pair at the very least. Does Eastland have ice water in his veins? First free throw. Good.
First shot is good. Lawson Quinn into the game, replacing the Becker brothers.
And since there's no shot clock, technically, if Racine St. Cat's wanted to, they could even hold it for the last shot right now.
I wouldn't do that. One, because I want to get a chance of getting a good shot and seeing if you can make a basket and take the lead. I wouldn't want to play for overtime because it's just one shot and done if you play for the last basket
Big
here.
Free throw coming for Eastland. Good. We are even again. 53 seconds to go, folks. Here we go. What a way to end the Thanksgiving shootout. Fans are starting to get to their feet here. Lamont Duty Hamilton, 31 points. Hands it off. Starting to get chills now. Webster back to Hamilton, 35 seconds, and I think they're going to hold it for the last shot. Here we are, folks. 30 seconds left. Webster. Almost loses the ball to Robinson. Webster.
I go with the shot now.
20 seconds. Loses. Oh, he's fouled. Wait, no, timeout called by Ryan Thompson. We're going to stay with you guys here. Oh, my goodness. Matt Peck, I got goosebumps right now with how good this finish is ending. 21 seconds left here to go. Full timeout. We'll stay with you here. 65-65. If you're Ryan Thompson in this huddle, Matt Peck, what do you draw up?
I drop some. I think I'm going to go screen to the basket. You don't need the three. You don't need the three. You're tied.
You give the ball to Lamont Hamilton.
Yes.
He is feeling it tonight.
Yes, you need to give the ball to Lamont Hamilton, number 2, definitely him. But I think you got to go to the basket. I think Park's expecting them to shoot a three-pointer. I think Park thinks that Katz is going to go out with a bang. No, I think you need to run some to the basket. If it's not there, try to get somebody open on the outside, then try to three. But do not shoot anything that's contested. You got to find a wide open man. You cannot take a chance of that ball getting stolen, that ball getting blocked, because then before you know it, you give a chance at Park to win the game. And Park is going to be all over on defense, so it's going to be really interesting what Ryan Thompson tries to draw up here.
I've called a Lamont Hamilton game winner once.
Yes.
Will I do it again? We'll see what happens here. Or just a game winner in general. We'll see.
That happened in Racine County as well. That happened at the Prairie School.
You got to roll an ISO here to Lamont Hamilton if you're Ryan Thompson. 31 points for Duty. What do they have in store here in the finish? 21 seconds left here to go. Travis Martin will inbound the ball. Martin, Phillips, Hamilton on the floor. They're looking to give it to him. Hamilton with the ball. Here we go. 20 seconds left here to go.
They're holding this. I'm calling this to the last shot.
Hamilton,
They don't want
15 seconds.
They don't want Park
Kick
with the ball.
out to the right. Back to Hamilton. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Hamilton with the ball. Hamilton, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hamilton gets the ball knocked away. It'll stick with St. Cat's. But I have a second left. But you got to go catch and shoot here.
I've seen it done before.
Here we go, folks. Can Racine St. Catherine's win the game right now? Off the inbound. Hamilton for the win. No. Oh. Overtime we go, ladies and gentlemen, in a thriller tonight. Lamont Hamilton almost wins the game as there's some words exchanged on both sides. Whew. And we got to take a little chill right here. As we'll take a quick 30-second game break here. Get your popcorn refills, get your soda. 3 more minutes of high school basketball coming your way on Zaleski Sports.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
Go back here on Zaleski Sports. Glad you guys could be with us here. Got a lot of you guys here tonight. 4 more minutes left to go. It's only fitting, Matt Peck here to finish off the Racine K Thanksgiving shootout. Both of these Racine Park and Racine St. Catherine's schools finishing the shootout off with overtime.
And a school and a inner city battle as well.
Yep. Racine St. Cat's wins a tip. Lamont Hamilton looking to go to work again. Has 32. Steps into a 3. No good. I don't like that shot selection, but
no, that wasn't that good on there.
Gwynn drives Euro step, layup and one! Saying it with his chest to begin OT. Sarah Gwynn is feeling himself tonight. He'll get the and one free throw, a big free throw here too coming up. That's good. And right off the bat, the first 15 seconds of OT, Racine Park opens it up on a 3-0 start. 3-point play. Lamont Hamilton taking it up the floor. One-on-one here. The two stars going at each other. Isaiah Robinson guarding Lamont. Travis Martin. Bounce pass to AC Ward. Lamont drives, zeros, fouled, and he'll get a couple free throws coming up. And that's a good strategy right there. Give the ball to your best guy in attack. And Lamont will get 2 free throws coming here in this overtime period. We've had overtime on Zaleski Sports before, right?
Many times.
And we've had it a few times here. All of them were thrillers, too. First free throw for Duty Hamilton is good.
Checking in, number 1, Phillips.
Jaden Phillips checking in for Tim Davis. Thought he was going to come back in right after the free throw. And Hamilton, 34 points on the night for Lamont Hamilton. Just over a week ago, he had all the touchdowns in the state championship game. This is amazing. A steal. Oh, can't get the finish, and the putback is good, and Racine St. Catherine's right back on top. Jaden Phillips checking back into the game, getting a bucket. You got a guy in the paint, yeah. And they're going to slow it down. Isaiah Robinson throws it away. Phillips, they have numbers. Phillips with the layup. It's blocked! And a foul on the ground. Oh, no, I don't know about that. Lamont Hamilton will get free throws, though.
Even Casey Robbins, the head coach of Racine Park, looked at it as like, I don't know, man.
Very big block that time from Zarek Gwynn, but he just cannot. You got to be able to box out and grab the rebound, though.
Oh, yeah.
And now you got your best player on the floor with Racine St. Catherine's. He could hit some 2 clutch free throws are here to put him up by 3. Couple unanswered baskets for Racine St. Catherine's here in the overtime period. First free throw from Hamilton. Off the front rim, no good. Yeah, I think that's his first miss of the night, believe it or not, from the line. The second free throw from Hamilton. He needs this one. That one's good. So it's a one-possession game, 2-point game. Isaiah Robinson being double-teamed. Feeds it up the court. You got to slow it down. You have time. Driving in the paint. Gwynn kicks it out. Zaire Moss out to Isaiah Robinson. You got to reset it right now. Left quarter. Gwynn, yeah, he walked with it, yep. Had a little bit of happy feet that time. Too many steps. We're seeing St. Catherine's ball. Looks like Ryan Thompson was going to put the big man Tim Davis back in, but he's going to let it fly. Hamilton's been going to work all day. 35 points tonight. Had 35 in his season opener. 39, I should say. Now he's got 35. Hamilton. Off ball. Doing a great job penetrating him from getting the ball. Travis Martin. They're going to try to reduce some clock here now. What a find in the pace. AC Ward going up, lays it in. It's a 2-possession game. Zach Moss almost gets stolen. Isaiah Robinson, top of the key. Moss gets pickpocketed by Webster. Jaden Phillips hands it off to Martin, and they can just control it from here now. Looking to go to work. Left corner 3. No good. Rebound to Park. What are they doing?
Oh, my goodness.
He threw it away again. And that's what's costing them the game. And Lamont Hamilton's going to get some more free throws.
Okay, here's what I've seen the last few minutes. What is Park doing? Slow it down. Keep the ball. You're playing too fast. You're practically giving the ball to St. Cat's every time back. You got to slow it down because you're never going to keep the ball in St. Cat's hands if you keep playing fast and turning the ball over here.
Yeah, this has been such a thriller of a game at Peck, but you know they've been having some costly turnovers in the last couple minutes as Duty Hamilton makes his first free throws. If they win, you already know who's going to be the highlight house player of the game. 36 points. Are you kidding me? I'm just taking an estimate right now, but I stopped count. Running out of room, hits both free throws, 37 points. So now Racine Park down 6. We'll stay with you guys here with a minute and a half left to go in the overtime period. They're down by 6. They're our largest deficit of the night, but Matt Peck, what do they have to do? What does Racine Park have to keep doing now? Obviously, they have to limit those turnovers, but what else do they need to kind of like get themselves right back into this one?
They got to have a good shot selection. So when they go down there, it's not chuck up a 3 if you've got 2 guys on you. You can take a little bit of time here. You got a minute 32 remaining here in overtime. Just spread your guys out. If you got a guy in the paint, you can take a 2 here. Obviously, you want a 3 because you're down 6, but 3 is the best case scenario, but the 3 has to be open.
You can't, well, whatever you do, though, whenever you score, you cannot let Lamont Hamilton get the ball. He's their best free throw shooter, and they got to find one of the big men to try to foul here, try to seal him off, but they got to be able to score first if they want to have a chance left in this game down by 6.
Yeah, definitely. And you just got to focus on some things, this Park team. You just got to focus on a good shot selection here at the end. That means just don't, because they've been turning the ball over a lot, and that's what's cost them, because they're led to St. Catherine's free throws and a couple free points down there on the free throw line.
So 1:32 left here to go in the overtime period here. It has hit 9 o'clock here from Racine Case High School.
Time for bed.
We might be one of the last games here on Zaleski Sports tonight.
Who knows?
So Zaire Gwynn will take it up at the top of the key. They got to kind of go fast here, right?
Yeah, they
got to find looks kind of quickly.
Find the looks, but do it safely.
Oh, it's stolen by the big man, AC Ward. AC Ward blocked by Gwynn. Oh, they're going to call. That should be goaltending. But they're going to get free throws here and a huge turnover by Racine St. Catherine's.
I don't understand. It's like you have to limit those turnovers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
the reason why they're going to
big mistake.
Not looking good for Racine Park in this last minute of OT.
Racine Park is a very, very good basketball team. We've seen it. We've seen it last year. We've seen it now starting this year. But you got to limit those turnovers against these good teams here at the end.
I think it's showing even more right now with Racine St. Catherine's, though. The strength they've had, they've already played a game, but having a scorer like Lamont Hamilton and having other guys to rely on too, not just him. You know, you name it, Travis Martin, Jaden Phillips hitting a big 3. You know, they've had a lot of big looks as the first free throw is good. And the deficit's up to 8 now as he hits both free throws. It's going to be really hard if Racine Park wants to
Park's got to go fast. Park's got to go fast now.
Lamont Hamilton face guarding him, clapping now.
They basically need a 3 here.
Oh, they definitely need one here. Got to put one up here. A minute left here to go in the overtime period. Almost loses his handle that time. Moss. I think Isaiah Robinson fouled out. The left corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Racine St. Catherine's. And Racine St. Catherine's might have this one in the book. Maybe not. Stolen by Jalen Moss. Moss going to drive in the paint. Going to go up. He can't finish it. But a rebound on the defensive end. And they're going to hold this one out here in the paint. Travis Martin. Oh, he missed a point-blank layup. But he gets his own board, and it doesn't even matter. He hits the layup. And we've got a 10-point deficit here. I think Racine St. Catherine's has this one in the bag now. In a thriller here tonight on Zaleski Sports. 3-point shot. That's no good. As a foul is called here on the ground, as the crowd's starting to pour out here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight. Stay tuned, though. We're going to have the Nasonville Dairy postgame show interview. So that will go down and interview Ryan Thompson. And I'll even call it now. We'll be interviewing our unanimous Highlight House player of the game, Duty Hamilton, coming up. So 2 free throws coming here for Travis Martin. So we got a stoppage right now. Look at this crowd right now. Everybody's pouring out from Racine Case High School.
13.3 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay off the court at the end of the game. Please stay off.
What a thriller here. The St. Catherine's Angels are going to move to 2-0 on the year The Racine Park Panthers. What a game to start the year, though, despite the loss. Very great challenge for the Casey Robbins and his Park Panthers, who start the year off here in the SEC. But Racine St. Catharines in the Metro Classic getting ready for an amazing season coming up here. Martin knocks down both as it's a 79-68 advantage. Can't wait for an even bigger next couple of games here on Zaleski Sports in the season, as that'll do it. The final here from Racine Case High School. That'll do it from the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout as Duty Hamilton finishes it off with a jam. 79-70, Racine St. Catharines defeats Racine Park to finish it off here. We'll be right back here for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. I'll go down and interview head coach Ryan Thompson and player of the game, Lamont Duty Hamilton.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into it, so we hope you enjoy.
Victorious head coach of Racine St. Catharines, Ryan Thompson. Ryan, oh my goodness, I almost lost my voice tonight, but talk about that finish.
It was a heck of a game, a city game, two of the better teams in the city. Every team in the city is good coaches, tough kids, but I mean, it was tough. It's as tough as tough can be. You know, we just got them. We just hung in there. We hung in there tough. We didn't let them get away from us. We didn't play our standard of basketball, but it's still really, really early, and we're nicked up and banged up. But the guys still, you know, they were diligent in their efforts. We kind of locked down a little more defensively the last 8 minutes, and we're really fortunate to get a win against a really good Park Panther basketball team.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach. Great win tonight.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to find Lamont Hamilton here in a quick second, but for now we're going to go on mute real quick here and see if we can find him. I think he might be getting interviewed somewhere else right now, so we'll try to find him real quick. All right, welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. We're joined right now by our Nasonville Dairy Player of the Game, Lamont and Duty Hamilton. 38 points tonight. Talk about that finish from you and your teammates tonight.
I feel like me and my teammates, we really had to work hard for the win. We took a couple punches, but Park a very good team, man. I knew it was going to be a dogfight, and I just felt like they took some bad shots, so we took advantage of the ball and got some good opportunities to win the ball game.
And my last question for you, how fun has it been the last week? You won the state championship, helped carry that team, and then the last couple of games you dropped, what was it, 39 and 38? Yeah. How fun has it been the last couple of weeks doing this?
I mean, it just been very good because, I got hurt over the summer, so I really couldn't finish my summer playing AAU, so it was just a lot built up, so I'm just balling and doing what I do.
And one more thing before you go, I'm going to actually give you the mic now, and then you're going to actually look up at the camera up there, and you're going to say, I'm Lamont Hamilton, and I'm in the house. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Lamont Hamilton, I'm in the house.
All right, sounds good. Congrats. Hey, great game tonight. All right, that'll do it here, ladies and gentlemen, from Racine Case High School. That'll do it for the Racine Case Thanksgiving Shootout. Thank you guys for joining us here for our opener here on Zaleski Sports. It's been a thriller here. We had a really great opener with MAS and Verona with a high-scoring game, and then a thriller overtime finish here. Almost lost my voice here tonight from Racine Case High School. Racine St. Catherine's finishes with the dub 79-70 against Racine Park and takes the rights to this matchup. So we'll be back next week. We'll stay tuned to our Twitters, social media for our games next week on Zaleski Sports. But from then, Elijah McSally and Matt Peck are signing off here on Zaleski Sports.